Yo, 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 what's going on at the fight? What is your boy Money back with another one, fam? We talking boxing and football. Now let's see if they send my notifications out. If not, then I'm done for today. Y'all smash that like. Road boy was going down. See, road boy, I had the football going. Ain't nobody come in there. Ain't nobody come, bro. So I came to boxing. I was highly upset, highly disappointed, highly. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Birds of a feather. They flock together, that make you a sucker. Lies. Look at Cassandra ain't coming to my football game. I ain't talking football no more. My Rams lost Cassandra. I ain't talking football no more. Mike Ryan, what's going down? Loris, what's going on? Only person that was me and Omega. Me and Omega talking football to ourselves like we just some little kids. That's me and Omega. Just taking random people and just getting information. Hell to the no, I ain't doing that shit. Yeah, they better, Mike. But it ain't even that, bro. It's just play calling. Yeah, we're doing the picks tonight for sure, road boy. For sure, we're doing the picks tonight. Zay, I said I'm gonna switch to boxing, then come back, Zay, because ain't nobody come for the football. Omega say clickbait them, money. Clickbait all them, money. I said, all right, big bro. I'm gonna hit him with the, hit him with the, you know what I'm saying? The Barry Sanders. Yeah, we just gonna get in the end zone, bro. No, that pissed me off though. The hip hop awards, man. I ain't watched no awards in so long, Cassandra. I ain't gonna even lie to you, love. I don't remember the last time I watched the hip hop awards. I might catch the replay though. I seen Fat Joe say he was hosting it though. I watched the Breakfast Club interview with him. Yeah, I watched the Breakfast Club with Fat Joe. That was a good interview. Yeah, I'm doing picks tonight, bro. Gotta get these boys in here though, cause for one, me and Chestnut need to get piss aid. Eric Bolden, what's going down? Yeah, I smash that like though, fam. Smash that like for you, boy. Yeah, I know Cat's trying to sabotage me on the live stream anyway, so Cat's want to pick your time to start going live and shit. Like you don't catch on to what they doing. Let me sip this soda, y'all. They think I don't catch on to what they doing. Cats won't even going live around this time. Now they want to go live around your time and ish like that. It's all good though. Hell no, Zay he ain't getting that shit. No doubt, nigga. Nah, he ain't get it. Zay. He know he ain't getting them. He ain't gonna get that. He ain't gonna get that. You feel me? You'll be a dummy to let a fighter come and go through your books. I don't care what his name is. I don't care what his name is. You know what I'm saying? You know. But Earl Spence is working overtime, baby. Earl Spence left the city, took his daughter to Disneyland for her birthday. Then that boy came back, straight back to the gym. Now ain't got the Bud Crawford team talking about going strike if they don't show the books. Oh, if Terence Bud Crawford can't see the books, Terence Crawford should go fight Jamel Charlo. He should go fight Jamel Charlo. They saying if they don't show Terence Bud Crawford the books, they want him to go fight Jamel Charlo. But they want the fight. But they want the fight. What? They want the fight. But if he don't get showed the books, they want him to go fight Jamel Charlo. Eric Johnson, what's going down, bro? Don't y'all know if Bud don't fight Errol Spence, he ain't getting no Jamel Charlo fight? You feel me? Then what makes y'all think Terence Bud Crawford just get to go to 54 and get to fight Jamel Charlo? Facts, Zay. What makes they think Terence Bud Crawford just get to go to 154 and fight Jamel Charlo? What have he done at 47 for him to do that? Huh? What have he done at 47 for him to go straight to 54 and get a Jamel Charlo fight if he don't fight Errol Spence? You see what I'm saying? I got Eubanks winning that one, June. Exactly, Cassandra. But Cassandra, what have he done at 47 to go straight to 54 and leapfrog the cats at 54 who's been waiting to fight Jamel Charlo and the fights that they've been putting together? You see what I'm saying? These people is crazy. These people are crazy and delusional. Fact, Kurt was going down. Like they crazy and delusional, bro. Light skin business, what's going down, bro? Bro, what you mean stop, bro? What have Terence Bud Crawford done to go straight to 54 and fight Jamel Charlo? Season Anderson, what's going down? Tony Dickerson. Take your I believe what they told me looking ass on somewhere. Bud agreed to fight for commission, and all they have to do is show him what the fight made. Boy, if they still negotiate, he ain't agreed to shit. If they still negotiating, once again, he ain't agreed to shit. And y'all just running with that. Bud agreed. But well, why Bud ain't tell y'all he agreed? Appreciate that, Ace. Why Bud ain't tell y'all he agreed, bro? What's so hard? What's so hard for him to come out his own mouth and tell y'all that he agreed, bro? David Frazier, what's going down? Yeah, we coming for them Cowboys. Tony Boswell, I appreciate that love, bro. Much respect that Monty Brown and the chat stopped in to show support and hit the like button. Salute. I appreciate that, Tony. Much love, much appreciated, my brother. This boy said he beat Sean Porter, who was 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Bye-bye. He beat Kell Brook, who came down after a 3-year thing up out of 147. Bye-bye. So they're supposed to get him a Jamel Charlo fight? Huh? Hey. Huh? Hey. Hey. Huh? That supposed to get him a Jamel Cholo fight right away? Boy, stop playing. Renee Bashan, what's going down, child? Germatria News says, get up and walk, money. I wish I could. I wish I could. You feel me? I wish I could. Lord knows I wish I could. That's behind the scene business, money. Man, that man ain't getting up to go fight nobody right at 154. Not right now. Right, Jeffrey. You agree, but the lawyers are going over the contract. Like my man said, don't the lawyers supposed to go over the contract first before you agree? I ain't gonna tell him to retire Cedric, but it's gonna be hard to get them PBC fights. It's gonna be hard to get them PBC fights. You ain't gonna see no books then, Zay. Facts, Omega. I already know. Look, once again, here they go. One about Canelo Alvarez and trying to put Canelo Alvarez in the same fucking boat as Terence Crawford. Stop it, man. Stop it, man. Stop it. Quit trying to put Terence Bud Crawford on the Canelo Alvarez pedestal. It's like trying to mix water and oil, partner. It don't mix. Cut that shit out. Man, ain't nobody playing with Terence Crawford. Right, Zay. Keith ain't taking the place of nothing, man. Terence is a champion at 47. Have an opportunity to go fight for undisputed against Earl the True Spence Jr. That's different. If you can go out there and defeat somebody like Errol Spence, that's different. But for you to be sitting back and only got that one scrap, and you got fighters, I mean, you got people like Tony talking about, oh man, he fought Sean Porter and he fought Cal Brook, so he deserved a shot at Jamel Charlo. Boy, you better sit your ass down somewhere. My brother A1, what's going down, bro? How you feeling, champ? You say you burnt out on? Yeah, not me. You see, I ain't waste my time and all my energy when people thought it was gonna happen and it wasn't gonna happen. See, that's the difference. That's the difference between me and everybody else, A1. See, I didn't waste all my time and energy when people thought it was gonna happen when it wasn't gonna happen. We all knew that shit wasn't happening back then, but everybody wanted to waste their time and energy and talk about the shit. Not Monty Brown. No, sir, Steve Bob. No, sir. Now I'm talking about it. You want to know why? Because now this is the most realistic that has ever been that we can get the fight. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir, it is. Yes, sir, Sugar Daddy. Yes, it is. You feel me? Nah, I burnt out on hearing about it. Shit made me unplug from YouTube for a minute. I went to EJ announce it before I pay it any attention. Hey, do what you gotta do to secure your membranes in your brain. But I'm gonna talk this shit about it. And all these Terence Bud Crawford fans that talking about they want to go on strike, and Terence Crawford should go fight Jamel Charlo and forget about Errol Spence. I got to be the foolest of the motherfucking fools. More sheeps getting led off the cliff. I don't like sheeps. I don't like sheeps. I don't like sheeps. Nope, I don't like sheeps at all. I hate sheeps. I hate sheeps. Ooh, I hate sheeps. I hate sheeps. I hate sheeps. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't do nothing but being led straight off a cliff or led to be slaughtered. You feel me? Now we all know for a fact that Errol Spence and Jamel Charlo are like brothers. So you know what Jamel gonna tell? You know what Jamel gonna tell Terence Bud Crawford? You stupid motherfucker. You dumb bastard. You gonna turn down a fight with Errol Spence, who bigger than me, who could have put more money in your pockets, but you want to come and try to fight me at 154 and get less than what you gonna get if you would have fought Errol Spence? Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, boys just be talking. They just be talking. Talking. That's nothing I did. Bug and all the things he want while on his side. Fact, Cedric Smith. Hey, Cedric, boy, you said some real shit, boy. You said some real shit, said. But how can they tell him to go straight after Jamil Charlo and start forgetting about Errol Spence? That's absurd to me. Tony keep talking about Terrence should go if they don't want to show him what you make in a fight. Bro, you go out there, right? You negotiate for the percentage you want. You get that percentage, guess what? You wait till the fight is over with to get your back in. But if y'all keep thinking Terence Bud Crawford ain't getting no upfront money, man, I want to punch one of y'all in y'all goddamn face. Like I wish Omega could just hold one of y'all and tie your legs together and then tie your arms behind your back and then tie the rope around your neck and make it go through your arms down to your legs to where it holds your head back like this and you can't do shit but just take all the punches to the goddamn face and to the guts. I want to do that to some of you silly son of guns. You know what I'm saying? Silly son of guns. Silly son of guns. Make up all type of names for you silly son of guns. You know what I'm saying? And anytime I feel like it, Omega, I want to punch one of them in their shit. Omega, all right, Monty, come on. You just take me out there, lift me up out the wheelchair, and I just punch you on your shit as hard as I could. Now, I ain't coming with that much velocity behind the punch, but if I hit you enough, you'll feel it. It ain't coming with that much velocity, right? But if I hit you enough, you'll feel it. You know what I'm saying? And every time I just think about the dumb shit that some of y'all say, I just go out there and just punch you in your shit. Just bang, 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 all day long. Oh man. Fred know he need to stop, man, with this goddamn PBC slander. Fred don't want to leave it alone. That boy go, boy, he gonna hate motherfucker Al Heyman to the death of him. Fred, you cannot stop Al Heyman, man. Facts, James. I already know, Meg. I already know, bro. Kurt, right? But Kurt, how do they supposed to know what the fucking number gonna be until it's all done? You see what I'm saying? They can't come out here and just say, they can't just come out here and say, well, it's gonna be this. All they can do is project, bro. You feel me? All they can do is project. Now it depends on the pay-per-view buys and everything that come along, and you'll get your money like that. Oh, I already know, Cassandra Queen. But they can't just come out and just tell you, oh, we gotta let you look at the books. Well, it's gonna come in through this. It's gonna come in through that. It's gonna come in through this. It's gonna come in through that. Like, cut it out, bro. Cut it out, bro. Oh no, you might want that. I'm gonna be right on time. I already know, Meg. I already know, bro. Terrell Payne, what makes you think Spence never wanted to fight when he trying to make the fight happen right now? Realistically, trying to make the fight happen right now. You know what I'm saying? Realistically, you feel me? Not all that fantasy shit that people talking about. Oh man, it could have happened 4 years ago. Oh, 5 years ago. This fight should have been took place. And this fight, like man, cut it out, bro. Cut it out. Y'all sound real silly. Real silly. Real silly. If y'all think it's a problem right now, do y'all think it would have been an easier problem with Bud being with top ranking ESPN on making this fight happen? Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, Michael Moore, you gonna find a million and one things to talk about Al Heyman about. Like Fred, you gotta stop it, bro. Like for real, you have to stop it. Sorry, the ruler, what's going down? Frederick Mendoza, what's going down? Yeah, so EJ training overtime to get this fight on. You know what I mean? Right, Omega. JV, what's going down? Had all the opportunities to fight Ugas. All the opportunities. But he didn't want that smoke. Hey, where them boys at that supposed to be where them boys at Omega? These boys ain't hold on now. Keon, John. Ain't none of these niggas cash out nothing yet. And that's what we not gonna do. And where that mustache motherfucker at that think he getting away too? Never know when you might walk by. If Crawford really just want to guarantee money, why not just take a? But you could have got that up front anyways, eh? And still get back in. So I ain't believing that shit. You know, I'm not believing that shit. Right, Omega. But it's mind boggling to me though, how they sit up here and say, go fight Jamel Cholo like you finna just get a Jamel Cholo fight. Like it make me question them. Like what the hell do y'all be thinking? Like seriously, what do y'all be thinking? What do they really be thinking? Go get a Jamel Cholo fight. Don't fight Errol Spence. Like they really go get that shit. Cut it out. Young Billy, what's going down, champ? Cut it out, bro. Look at Tony Dixon. Somehow generating 150 million. Why this damn fight ain't generate no goddamn 150 million in revenue? You crazy? Yeah, sire, but he ain't even getting that fight. Like, you gotta think about it, bro. What have he done to go right up to 54 to get a Jamel Charlo fight? Why would Jamel Charlo step on Errol Spence's toes when he look at him as his brother? Like, come on now. Nah, you can't force no man over no damn Cholo, man. And he gonna make less than fighting Errol Spence. Sire, if that boy go out there and accept um trying to get a Jamel Cholo fight, he gonna make less than he will get fighting Errol Spence. So that'd be a foolish move. You know, that'd be a foolish move to do. A very foolish move to do. Cholo not even looking at that man. Okay, there go John G coming through. Too legit. Too legit to quit. Yeah, he the WO champion. But guess what? How many other people send that 154 that's his mandatory that he can fight? Like, y'all gotta start thinking, man. Come on, man. Cut the bull crap out, man. October 15 lit fights the whole that night. Facts. Kiwan, come plug this charge in for me. All right, I gotta look at that and check that out. I ain't looked at this. I can't give you a 100% answer on that. All y'all was in my feelings last night. My Rams lost. That's why I whooped couple of my charge in this computer. That's why I whooped get this smoke ass like that. John G, did I whoop get this smoke ass last night? Cause I was mad, bro. In case y'all don't notice, when it come to football, bro, I'm a sore loser when it come to my squad. Sire the ruler. It's not up to you to say you don't know why the Rams can't beat the 49ers. We just beat the 49ers in the NFC Championship, now didn't we? Now didn't we? Nah, I'm with you though, Sire. That boy Jimmy G, that boy 7-1 versus the Rams. John G, boy, finna whip them Cowboys ass. You want to put a bet on it, John? What you want to bet? What you want to bet, John? I'm betting all Cowboy fans. What you want to bet, John? $20. Okay. It's a deal. We can bet the 20. No fine, no deal. They done like a $2 steak at the strip club. Man, Tony Dixon, you better sit your ass down. Yeah, we lost 7 straight regular season games. You ain't lying, Sire. I said Jimmy G 7-1 against her. Nah, but seriously though, man, how the hell could y'all tell that man to go fight Jamel Charlo? Like Jamel Charlo ain't with PBC. Come on, man. But like I say, Errol Spence training this ass off, fam. The boy took his kids to enjoy Disneyland and came right back home, got the business, right back to the lab, right back to the lab. Can't bet against my boy Matthew Stafford, no doubt, champ, no doubt. We'll get it together. Goddamn, Omega, where they come from? I don't think Terence Crawford beat Spence or Charlo. Yeah, we gonna talk a little football, but I started Omega. Then I started the football channel. Ain't nobody show up, bro. I had a football channel going. Ain't none of y'all niggas show up. Just sitting there talking to myself. I was talking to myself. I was talking to myself about me Lucky Charms. Tony Dixon, sit your ass down with all that corny ass shit. How can you tell a man that got more money than you how to do business? Easy, motherfucker, about telling them. The fuck? Nigga, a motherfucking man bigger than the next man because he got more money than you. You know what I mean? Niggas got more money than the next man. They got more common sense than a motherfucker that got money. What you talking about? How can you tell a man who got more money than you how to do business? That nigga don't even know how to do business. Got motherfuckers doing business for him. Trigger, what's going down, big bro? Trigger, you want to bet on your Cowboys and my Rams? Want to put a bet in? All Cowboy fans. What's your football channel? Negro, this John. Boy, don't start acting brand new, John. For real, sorry, shit. 10 points. We just got our ass whooped. Y'all just won. We ain't even get in the end zone. Jason Drag Neil, man, don't get the spamming the same shit, man. God damn. You saw your little corny ass message at first. You don't need to spam that shit. Right, Mega. Jason just got major pain. Man, we ain't no 10-point favorite, Trigger. Trigger just throwing numbers out in that bitch. Rounds a 4.5-point favorite. Niggas talking about 10. They got the rounds at 4.5. Oh shit. Trigger talking about 10. That nigga just snatched a whole 5.5 points on a nigga. Oh shit. Mm-mm. We bet straight up, bro. My team injured like a motherfucker. My team injured. We just lost even more motherfucking linemen. Then we got that motherfucker boy coming off the edge over there. That motherfucking man, I wish the Rams would have got that nigga, bro. I knew he was an animal, bro. I knew it. Soon as they got soon as they got him, bro, I say, Keon, boy, do y'all know who y'all got? Nah, Dak coming back, Trigger. They say he want to come back and play versus the Rams. One more chance. Get that dude up out of here, man. That dude a troll. Nigga that write that mean times trying to get seen gotta be a troll. Come on, man. Get that sucker clown up out of here, man. Yeah, but Earl out there putting that hard work in, getting ready. to put something down. Go put something down. You dig me? Terence Crawford, see that boy ain't playing. Yeah, Big Tony. They want him to go up to fight fucking Jamel Cholo. Y'all smash the like button, man. If y'all could show love, help donate to the channel. Help your boy reach the donation goal, man. If y'all rocking with big money, man. If y'all really got love for your boy, show some love, fam. Show some love, fam. Don't anybody really been rocking with your boy like for real like that. Bud's job consists of getting in the ring and fighting. Either he wants to fight versus EJ or he doesn't. It's not that hard. I want this much max, or if that can't be made, this much minimum. Man, they negotiating, bro. I think he gonna sign on. I don't think he's stupid, bro. No doubt, sir. Have a good one, bro. Same cat. I can tell how he typing. He the same dude. But yeah, fam, it's gonna be you know, it's gonna be hard on Terrence Boy Crawford. It's gonna be hard on him because he's making it hard on himself. He's making it hard on himself. If he being realistic. And these cats that's saying he need to go fight Jamel, they don't really want to fight for real, bro. They don't really want to fight for real. To be honest with y'all, bro. When we looking at this situation and we looking at the overall grand scheme of things, bro, like how shit started and the tone that they used to say, oh, Earl Spence should just give him what he want and make the fight. They used to say things like, we shouldn't be worrying about the business. Whatever they get, it is what it is. We can't get none of the money. Um, Road Boy and John paid up, Omega. We need Keon, Steph, Keon, Steph and Keon got to come and pay up. So it's not gonna be 60 apiece. It's gonna be 50 apiece. It's only 5. Keon, Road Boy, John, U Omega, and Steph. Steph know he see my I already know, man. I already know. I ain't talking about you. Steph know he see my text message too. That nigga ain't trying to like he don't see it and shit. But I just seen that nigga over in BFTB chat when I went over there looking at BFTB shit, the little playback. That nigga put his that nigga I already know you gonna send Omega. That nigga Steph put his little pick in. That nigga gotta come with it. Let me text Keon. Tell him he gotta cash out that 20. Hold on, I'm taking my medicine too. Hold on, I supposed to did I put the I never dropped the link for the chat. Okay, so I pinned the link, y'all. Let me take my medicine. Where the fuck you going? Big Al's House of Pain. What's going down? I ain't gonna never change my word up. I ain't gonna never change my word up. My word is law to me. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty is everything to me. Being solid is everything to me. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. Win, lose, or draw. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't know how to take L's, bro. That's what's wrong with people in this life. People don't know how to take L's because they ain't never been through shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't never been through shit, you don't know how to bounce back. You don't know how to bounce back. You want them shelter ass, everything about me ass persons. Yeah, so we stand on principle over here. You know, I don't give a fuck who don't like it. Hurt your feelings? Oh well. Hurt your feelings. This shit hurt people's feelings more than real life shit. That's the crazy part to me. Like that's really the crazy part to me. Motherfuckers get bent out of shape, don't want to talk to you no more, leave your channel, unsubscribe from you, call you this, that, and the third, all because you like a certain fighter and you pick that fighter to win over somebody they like, or because they want to be something totally that you like. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But that's life. And it is what it is. Everybody not gonna like you, everybody not gonna agree with what you agree with. You know what I'm saying? And everybody damn sure ain't gonna be able to ride. So what's meant for you will be. It's up to you to pay attention to the signs and the symbols of your life. You feel me? Pay attention to the signs and symbols of your life, not nobody else's, but yours. And the thing is, people want to live other people's lives. They don't even want to live their own damn lives. People ain't happy in their own skin. I'm a nigga in a wheelchair, can't walk this, that, but I'm happy as fuck in my own skin. I wouldn't want to be nobody else but this crippled ass nigga here on this bed talking this boxing shit to y'all right now, fam. I wouldn't want to be nobody else. You make your life and your life and choices in life. No, you make your decisions and choices in life, and you live with the shit. You don't cry about the shit. You feel me? Food for thought. A lady asked me before, right? Oh my God, if you can go back, I know you will, won't you? I say no, I won't go back because I look at it like this, right? If we go back, right, that make you a selfish motherfucker. That make you selfish as fuck, right? People think that they have like, oh man, my life is so bad. If I can go back and get a do-over, if you go back and get a do-over, just take this for instance, right? If we was able to go back to 2002, right? What's that? 20 years from here, right? 20 years, right? 20 plus 20. You know how many children and innocent kids that you taking off the face of this earth? You know how many people you taking off the face of the earth? You know how many kids that was born from 2002 to now? And just because your little punk ass can't deal with life and you crying and you think because you can go back and do it over and you ain't gonna do nothing but fuck up even worse and probably die earlier, you think you gonna change some shit. Hell no, man. You just a selfish motherfucker and you go get what the universe have coming to you. So no, I would never want to go back. Never. I'm not taking no kids off this earth. I love seeing my nieces and nephews prosper, and I love looking at my great nieces and great nephews. Like I'm not taking them off this earth because you crying like a little bitch because you can't handle life. Hell no, deal with it. Keep moving. Go die one day any motherfucking way. Shit. Exactly, Omega. Sensitive motherfuckers. Sensitive, crybaby ass cats. Weak minded. He yelled at me. I don't like Montray-Brown. He's always yelling. Shut your punk ass up. But exactly, Zay. I went over to his channel and he yelled. Crybaby motherfuckers. King J Show, what's going down, bro? Right, Mega. Well, yeah, man. I got Errol Spence, man. Listen, one thing you can tell about Errol Spence, and this just me on the outside looking in, the dude is a truth teller. Like me from the outside looking in, like I don't worry about all the other shit. I can tell people by their demeanor and you know what I'm saying, how they carry themselves. So the dude ain't lied up to this point, and if he give me a reason to think that he lying, I'm gonna call his ass out on it. But dude been showing me that he been moving one way, and that's solid. You know what I'm saying? That's solid. Fuck, my hip hurt. Okay, there go Keon. Now we need one more. That boy Steph. That boy Steph think he not fit to play. Boy, you crazy, boy. We about to call this nigga on camp. We about to call this nigga right now, y'all. We about to call this nigga. Mustache man don't want to answer, y'all. Oh yeah, man, I watched that, y'all. Mustache man trying not to answer, y'all. Okay, mustache man. We gonna catch you. We gonna catch mustache man, don't worry. But let's get back to this Turnsboro Crawford shit. Then we'll talk a little football. Then we'll move on. Move on. Terence Crawford, you have the biggest fight of your career right in front of you, right? The biggest bag of your career, right? You know for a fact that this opportunity ain't coming back to you. Right, Omega? You know for a fact that this opportunity is not coming back to you, bro. See, people want to look at it as if, well, because Terence Crawford was already undisputed, he can pass up on being undisputed because he did it before. Bro, don't look at the numbers that he made with motherfucking Julius and Dongo were undisputed. And look at the numbers that he finna make with fucking Errol Spence for undisputed. Here go Mustache Man, y'all. Hey, Mustache Man, don't be having us calling you like that in your answer, bro.
No, no, I'm sorry. My bad, bro. I'm sitting right now.
Okay, Mustache Man.
All right, all right.
All right. Had to press Mustache Man a little bit. Mustache Man don't seem like he was too happy. John. You know, John?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, we had to press Mustache Man a little bit. Mustache Man trying to run like. Oh
You got
shit. Nah, he gonna send it though. He called. I'm just bullshitting with him though. Steph cool, but nah, man. You know when we looking at this Terence Crawford shit, right? Like we put it out there. Earl Spence took his kids to Vigilant, came back, jumped back in the gym, getting ready for the big time fight. These motherfuckers got the nerve to say he should forget about Earl Spence and go fight Jamel Charlo.
Last time I checked, they was ain't they don't they operate business under the same building?
Yes, sir.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yes, they do, bro. And the thing is, you're gonna make less fighting Jamil Charlo than fighting Errol Spence. Because once you go to 54, you hold no weight. They keep talking about, oh, he's a mandatory, bro. What you think he gonna get fighting a Jamil Charlo and fighting the Errol Spence? Like that shit don't even it don't even it don't even fucking add up. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
we can be real, like Jamil Charlo don't pull in what Errol Spence pull in. Shouts out to Mel though, he do his thing.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Terence Crawford, how he moving? I don't understand it.
For real, bro. Like it comes to the point to where like, and I feel like he will uh wake up and come to his goddamn senses.
I don't how about how long you think like
The
they
deadline
gonna talk out
the
before they
deadline
start pressing for the mandatory
for us who?
towards either one of them?
I don't know, bro. I feel like this. What's up, Steph? I feel like this, bro. I feel like they still negotiating though, bro. Like nobody has walked away. That's why it was mind boggling and shit when he came out and said that type of shit. And that's why Earl, like, if for real, if you look at the message man Earl was going through, that's why he wanted to see Turnbull Crawford see it. He wanted to see Turnbull Crawford set out his own mouth so bad because he like, motherfucker, we out here negotiating. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is he talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the shit, and that's why Steven Espinoza said it's bad to negotiate in the public because it is fucking up shit. Now just think about this stuff. Me hitting Errol Spencer telling him, "Hey man, what they talking about, bro? This man saying he agreed to everything and that he took 35% and he ain't getting nothing up front and your team ain't trying to make the fight happen. So now it's like, okay, let me go check these motherfuckers. And then you go over there, be like, what the fuck you talking about, bro? Like we still sitting at the table negotiating. Like that's bullshit what they talking about. His team didn't say shit like that. And now you go back to the table. Hey, what is this? Like, it's just all confusion, bro. All fucking confusion. Master Khalik, what's going down? All fucking confusion, bro. So at the end of
Yeah.
the day,
My like I've been doing it, like I've been doing I'm taking it to current status. I was talking to BF about this. You know, when we got that news last week, late last week, I had time to review it and go over it. And, I'm going around on the channels and on the Twitter spaces and whatnot, just asking friends and boxing circles what they thought about it and kind of
right, Zay?
got mixed reviews. And then I told myself, I was like, man, this is a lie. Like, this is just a straight out blatant lie. I'm trying to figure out why old dude is asking for Viacom CBS's books, as though if you wouldn't trust them, you asking for their tellings. And I'm just like, how come you didn't ask Bob for his tellings when he was making you rich? But you gonna ask CBS for their books, all that transparency type stuff. Mona, like I said before when we met, man, I don't think this guy wants to fight Errol, man. Just current up to date, October 4th, 2022.
Mm-hmm.
He got a lot of misdirection going on, man. Because all that stuff, and Cop's just not going to come out and lie. He's not going to do that. He's not that stupid. He got that from them, from their camp. They told him to say that dumbass shit, and frankly, they out here trying to make Al Heyman and company look bad, Errol look bad. Every time they put the camera in Errol Spence's face, or they get an interview or hear something from a camp member, something like that, or even Steven Espinoza or Al Heyman representatives, they've always said from day one, we want the fight. We believe the fight's going to happen. We're closer than ever. We want the fight. But when you go listen to Bud's camp, what those folks are talking about It's always misdirection. There's always a discrepancy. And look, I get it. I get it. You're the B side. The B side's job is to negotiate as much as he or she can to get from the A side. I understand that. I'm with that. I get that. But they have been dealing with Al Heyman's representatives, and they, meaning Al, they don't have any pattern of the type of fuckery that Bud's camp keeps claiming that they're dealing with. So I look at it that way, and I'm just like, man, this guy's tripping. And now you ask him for transparency against a multi, I could go on forever, billion-dollar corporation. And you know what? And I'm gonna shut up after this. That's fine, brother. You can ask them. They gonna tell you, all right, cool. No, move on. Get the fuck out of the way. Get your ass up out of here. Errol, we're sorry. We like you. But this guy over here is tripping. And you best believe Al Heyman and GTB and Man Down Promotions, they have a plan for Errol Spence Jr. Best believe. Anything after this, that even before this, that he touches is going gold. Every fight he makes is a big fight. The dude is a draw. They don't need Terence Crawford. Never did. Never did. He just so happens to have the belt. That's just how I look at it. And that's no beef. That's no shade. I'm not trying to disrespect Terence by any means. Just the dude is on some other shit, man. He's on some other shit.
I agree 120, bro. So BBW loves with this bullshit. So he been calling him out since.
Fellas.
Boy, sit down with that shit. Bro, boy, what's going down? You sound like a fool if you think that boy's calling Errol Spence out before he had the belt. Whatever your name is, boy. And Tony, let's cut it out. Now that Steph put down that beautiful, beautiful play, you want to say now maybe he learned something from Bob Arum to look at the books. Come on, man. Stop it, bro.
Not once, Moni. He didn't ask that guy one time.
Know, but that's what Tony said. He probably learned something from the Bob situation to make sure he get to see the books, especially when there is no official body that counts pay-per-views. We know his pay-per-views ain't do shit. So it ain't about the official bodies that count pay-per-views. They gonna let you know what the pay-per-view numbers was. And off of that number, right, you get your bread, bro. You get your bread. It's not about, oh, man, they're going to do this and do that. Like, cut it out, bro. Cut it out, bro. If you believe in yourself, you want to believe. That's why all the fights on Al Heyman's side, ain't nobody never told that man to open up no books. You know what I'm saying? They get what they get up front, and then Al Heyman take care of them on the back end as well. And everybody has been happy. Nobody has really been pissed off or mad or coming back saying they was fucked out of their money. Everybody you see loves fucking Al Heyman, bro. So come on, man. Let's keep it real, bro. Let's stop the bullshit.
Remember when Oscar De La Hoya and Bob Arum both in conjunction sued Al Heyman? What did they sue? And the Hearns.
Yeah, Eddie Hearn.
I don't think the Hearns. I think they signed off on it, like they supported, but I don't think they were in that lawsuit. But anywho,
no, all three of them tried to sign. I mean, all three of them tried to sue Al Heyman. Somebody who's paying fighters too much money.
Right, paying fighters too much money. That's, man. That doesn't even make any sense. You would think that's a good thing, garnering how hard it is to for anybody in all these type of boxers to be getting paid millions of dollars, man. I don't know, Moni, man. This talking about Bud, man. That guy don't, who forget Errol for a second. He's not trying to fight nobody. I don't know what he on, man. I don't know what he doing, man. But that stuff we got late last week, and then you got a lot of YouTube communities up in arms and up in Hevel acting fool about this stuff.
They on strike, Steph. They saying Bud should say forget Errol and go fight Jamil Charlo. So they going on, all these Bud lovers going on strike. They said he should leave. He should get him and go fight Charlo.
He dealing with the same people. Why are you
Steph dealing with the same people for less money, bro?
Right. I don't know, man. Weirdo energy. Weirdo energy, man. I don't get this guy. I don't. I'll leave it to them fans to figure that out. But
Dealing with the same people for less fucking money. Now, let's check this out. Jamel Cholo already told him, man, go and fucking fight Erickson Lubin if you think you gonna fight me right away. You're not just coming up here the man and shit. You know they say, oh Jamel Cholo, they're ducking Terence boy Crawford. Now Jamel don't want to fight him now. You motherfuckers don't want to put him in the ring with Errol. Now y'all want to say he's ducking Jamel Cholo now. Like, man, cut it out. Like, y'all trying to make Crawford this big ass kingpin and that people are afraid of him and all this weird ass shit going on. Like, bro, these dudes is gonna get Crawford in the ring and they gonna fuck his ass up and y'all gonna look dumb. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna look dumb.
whenever Jamel is brought into this mess, I just brush that off my shoulder, man. That is literally an example of clout chasing. He's not fighting that guy, and if he did, Moni, on the real, he'd get his ass knocked out, stopped. Jamel Lions only Charlo is a fucking beast, and he would try to kill that guy. It's not happening. I don't even entertain that in my head. Like, the dude is clout chasing Jamel. That's why Jamel said what he said to him. He was like, man, shut your ass up, man. Like, go fight Lubin, dog. What you talking about?
No, here go Dr. Jermaine. Here go Dr. Insane Jermaine. You said last night he was going to make the most money he ever made. What you mean? When did I say anything different that he was going to make the most money he ever made? What are you talking about, dude? If he go up to fight Jamel Charlo, he will be going up to fight Jamel Charlo for less money. What are you talking about? Quit trying to eavesdrop and bring your ass in here and sit your ass down and learn something. Instead of trying to wait and hear something, then try to make a damn argument. You said last night that he was going to make the most money fighting Errol the True Spence Jr., not going up to 154 trying to fight some goddamn Jamel Charlo. Now, anything else you want to ask? Anything else you want to ask? Now, I just told you that you and the people that ride with you, that's saying some of the same stupid, idiotic ass shit as you, is holding up your white picket look white picket signs, right? Boycott Errol, boycott Errol, boycott Errol, Crawford, looking ass. Go to 54, Crawford. Go fight Jamel, looking ass out here, looking like jackasses. Right? It's telling the man that don't fight Errol Spence to go up and fight Jamel Charlo, which is the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. The dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. Come on, man. Come on, I correct. Steph, did I not say Steph? Did I not tell you? I said Steph. They telling him to go up to fight Jamel Charlo for less money. Ain't that what I said, bro?
Yes.
So how is I'm correcting myself? Dr. Insane Jermaine. I told you should put insane in front of your name. It should be insane Dr. Jermaine. That's what your name should be.
Dr. Jekyll.
Dr. Giggles.
Let me ask this though. What's so bad about that?
Hold on, Chess. He said you clout anything that's popular. When the smoke is gone, then you go to the next hype story. What the fuck are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? Don't you know people that do podcasts, people that do shows, any motherfucker that's doing YouTube is going to move on to the next hot topic. Duh. It's not like, man, you sounding dumb and dumber. Like I say, that DR in front of your name, I question it. I really do. Right? You're a Dr. Dre ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, wait a minute. Did Dr. Dre earn that doctor in front of his name? I don't even want to disrespect Dr. Dre. I'm going to find somebody else that just put doctor in front of their name for no damn reason. Just put doctor there to make it look good. Take the D off and put a fucking S probably. That probably look better, senior, instead of doctor, because you don't sound like no doctor the way you think. You sound delusional as fuck. delusional. That's how you sound, motherfucker.
What was so bad about let's I'm gonna pretend like what Cock reported was true, or just confirm rumors of a 60-35, whatever that split is. What's so bad about that?
About what, Steph?
I was throwing a hypothetical out there. I was saying if I was I was pretending to confirm that those rumors are true, you know, that he said a 65-35 split with no guarantee. My question is, what's so bad about that? If this is the most money you'll be making, and I'm gonna be funny here as I say this, because when he said this about Errol, what's so bad about making the most money in your little career, the most money ever in your little career? What's so bad about that?
So now though, Steph, you know, it's a problem now. But at first, when we were saying, "Oh man, it ain't no 50-50 his way," y'all can't tell them how much they get. It's up to them, and whatever they get, they get. But then when they come out again 35%, oh, they doing Crawford so wrong. Oh my God, this is just a disgrace. I mean, the man deserved more than 35%. I mean, they just disrespecting the man. I mean, just like, come on, man. God damn, which one is it? Do y'all want to see the man fight, or do y'all not want to see the man fight?
Well, again, that's the latest holdup. This bad deal that he received, and since he agreed to it already, because that's what he told Blue. Shout out to Blue Blood. That's what he told Blue, that he agreed to this crap. What's so bad about it? If anyone knows, I love anyone in the comments, chat there. If y'all know, please let me know. I'd love to know what's so bad about that. Because to me, 35% still sounds like the most if this is going to be overall the biggest bag you're going to ever receive. Y'all can do the math. It's real simple math. I would love to know. No? Okay, well, Cap. You didn't agree to anything, brother. You didn't agree to anything, unfortunately.
And like I said, I can't wait till the real news come out, those stuff. Because like I said, I know you feel like the fight ain't gonna happen. I still got my, you know, I'm standing strong that this fight gonna take place. And when it do take place, and when that real news come out, and Bud get that upfront money, just on that point alone, him getting upfront money just on that point alone, I want Negroes to come back and apologize to Errol Spence, Al Heyman, and Steven Espinoza from Showtime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want these suckers, these clowns, these know-it-all motherfuckers to come back and apologize to them people.
Well, what's funny is it's funny how we ended up here, because you Moni, you've heard Errol say this. They offered the man 60-40. How the hell did we get from 40% talking about Bud to this hysterical deal that he reported last week? How did we get there? That's what I don't understand.
What's going down? I don't even know, bro. That man say, what's bad about is it undisputed? Ugas go a good share. Then he
accolades do not generate money. I'm really tired of that excuse too now.
They keep bringing up other people.
Other people don't have anything to do with Bud Crawford.
About other people's fucking contracts and other people's business. Why y'all worrying about other people's contracts and other people's business, fam? So when it come out that Terence Bud Crawford is getting so and so this and so that, and might walk away with more money than all them dudes, what the fuck y'all gonna say then? Come on, man.
I don't know. You find the big fish.
You feel me? When it turns out that he made more money than everybody that Errol Spence faced, y'all gonna look stupid as fuck.
Strong.
Gonna look stupid as fuck.
Strong.
All right, well, BBW then shut the fuck up too, because if you don't know how much you're getting made, then quit bringing up shit like, oh, they trying to lowball him. and all this other word ass shit y'all talking about.
Right. So what's the low ball then? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What is the low ball? Crickets. I don't even know what you're talking about, man. Just saying, oh, he's low ball. What do you mean?
Right.
What is that? Yeah, man, that all that Al Heyman stuff, that type of slander, it definitely made me feel a certain type of way, man. I was messing around with some cats last night on their channel, and they were just saying all sorts of stuff, man. The dude's opening monologue and thesis was like how much of a slave master Al Heyman is. I was just like, I had to turn the cheek, man. I was like, man, I ain't about to like go off on this dude, but like, man, you just lying through your little teeth.
The stupidest shit ever, Steph.
I've never heard anyone complain about the PBC. No fighters.
Adrian, what's going down? What's going down?
I've been in spaces where I've got to hang out and ask Samson Language questions. The way he talks about Al Heyman is he talks about him like a brother. Like he would not even shut up about it. He was like, Al Heyman, dude's so good to me and good to my fighters and good to my business. He's made me a very rich man. Like straight up, off top. I've never heard Deontay Wilder utter any money. I've never heard him utter anything talking like, I need this and I need that. You know how Tyson Fury running his mouth? I've never heard Deontay Wilder talk like that. I've never even heard Errol Spence money talk like that. Errol Spence does not walk around here demanding money and asking for more and saying he's being treated wrongly. Like, not once.
Nobody over there, bro. That's the bit like Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, Keith Thurman, Errol Spence, Javante Davis, even when he worked with Al. We heard Gary Russell say it, but he turned down fights. Leo Santa Cruz named his goddamn son after Al Heyman. Regis Prograis over where he would Regis Prograis is with, I think he's still advised by Al, but he went pro bellum. But everybody that worked with Al Heyman, bro, got paid handsomely and ain't complaining about shit. And then they had the nerve to say, well, Adrian Bronner said that. Motherfucker, Adrian Bronner said that when. And then guess what he did? Came right back and apologized. Yeah, talk about that part.
Yeah, but we can also say in the same breath, we can clearly see Adrian Broner is unfit right now upstairs. Not trying to be funny. There's no beef with him. The dude is unfit right now. At least when he said those things. But
came back and apologized. Oh yeah, you ain't lying.
Yeah, you're right. Came back and apologized. Said he was sorry. Uttered that.
Billy.
Yeah, no, it's me. It's me. I changed the picture up to look at Errol's face when he was with blood in him.
I missed that picture.
Fast, you hear me?
I love that picture. The way Errol say, "Man, they sent me by all these top ranked people, man."
Yeah, sent me out by all these top ranked people. You know what I'm saying?
That was funny.
Shut up, hey, salute. What's up, Ro boy?
What's up, brother?
Shit,
What's going on, brother?
What's up?
All the goddamn time. I think this nigga just stepped away or some shit.
Who, John G?
Nah, Road Boy.
No, I'm sitting here listening to y'all, bro. Y'all, I'm learning something.
Ever since he jumped in this motherfucker, I'm like, that nigga gotta be on mute. That nigga ain't saying shit.
No, I'm listening to y'all.
For 30 minutes. John G stepped off. John G still in it? John G ain't there, is he?
No. I think he stepped off.
Yeah, John G stepped off for a minute.
My boy.
What's good,
man? I mean,
what you think? What's the word?
Man, the word is the same as it was the day before and the day before when Espinosa said, man, we still negotiate. That's all I took from it, man. I don't want to jump to the conclusions until I hear something from Spence and Espinosa and that side. And I hope we don't have to hear nothing from that side unless they say the fight is announced and we agree to a deal. That's the only thing I hope to hear from that side. You get what I mean? Because I feel like a lot of people are pessimists and they just want to be like, yeah, see, now you can't blame Bud. I told you, bro. They won't open up the books. I said, man, bro, like they not opening up the books. I said, man, look, bro. See, and that's the thing. I'm not about to get no arguing and get to the debates about how they should be doing business, and because I don't even know if most of that is true. For me, if I don't know it's true, and I can't go off of that until Bud opens his mouth and says something.
Facts, big facts, bro.
I can't go off of that. Roe boy, and that's the thing. Like Monty, I actually like Bud. I think Bud is a great fighter, and that's what I tell everybody every day. I like Bud. I just got Errol beating him, but I just want to see.
Let me ask you something, YB, then. Okay, I like that. I like that, sir. I like that. I'm with that, and I'm also too want to succeed in saying I like Bud too. I like he in the ring, can't take none from the homie. But my question is to you. So what Coppinger? I keep wanting to say that his name's Coppinger. What he reported late last week. Is he lying, or is he reporting what he was told from the Bud camp? I think you've heard me ask this question.
He has to be reporting what he was told. Now, and that's what we was talking about. Who leaked the information, and who said what they said? Because this is a bad thing. Like you said, and he didn't say the source, and the source never revealed itself. But I have a thing. Is Bud Crawford lying to Blue Blood? Because I don't think Blue Blood is lying either. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna go up here and say Blue is lying, because I would be a hypocrite. Because when I talk to people, I want them to believe me too. I want the people in the chat to believe, hey, if I talk to Espinoza, look, bro, I had a conversation with him. He told me this, and I want people to take me at that, because of course, when it's the crazy details, he's not gonna tell you, hey, I offered him such and such exactly on camera, but he will say, people got to be realistic. People got to be realistic. They got to be reasonable. He will say that, which kind of you can allude to what you want. You can kind of assume what he's saying and what side he's talking about. But Espinoza has not put a number out there on camera. But off camera, he told me the number of a guarantee, and people were like, "No, I don't believe you." So I don't want to do that to Blue Blood, because I know he actually ran into him, and he's just relaying what he was told. Now, I'm not gonna kill the messenger. So that's what I'm saying. So for me, Steph, but I am slow to judge on this, because I haven't heard it from the other two sides. Because like Monty say, it's 3 sides to a story, and I only heard one. So because of that, I don't have enough information to speak. But I'll tell you what, that stuff that I heard does not sound believable, Steph. It doesn't.
Right.
I can tell you that.
Right. I know. Because that's what struck me. I'm just like, first off, because I said this on BF show. I was like, man. Because I asked I consider you guys too. I'll throw you guys in there too. So I asked my friends, like, do y'all believe that? And one of my buddies was like, he goes, oh, Coppinger made it up. And to me, in my head, I'm like, Cop wouldn't make that shit up. He's not going to just report something like that and make it up and talk with Keller Woman on the channel like that. He was told that. And I keep asking this question, where did he get that from? He got that from the Bud camp. That's what the Bud camp members told him and told him to report. I don't think Coppinger is just going to get up there and say those things, and that, like that loose language in there, transparency and agreeable and all that stuff. Like, nah, dog. And then you fast forward, he's asking, like, if that's true, again, what Coppinger said, if that is true, what Bud is asking, what his handlers are asking, what Bud is asking, he's asking Viacom, CBS, to reveal their money revenue, their books, their accounting books. That's what he's asking them. Why do I say them? Why do I say Viacom? And why do I say it like that? Because the networks pay for this. They are paying for everything. PBC is a company. They are a stable. They are a promotional banner for boxers. They have a stable of fighters who work in conjunction with their networks. The networks put up the money to pay these guys. Again, the PBC or the distributor, they are the middleman. They are the stable. They are a company. They are legit as well. They have never had issues. So again, he's asking, that's what he's asking. He's asking for them to be transparent. Now, that's cool. You can ask them. But the Murdoch family, CBS are going to tell you to kiss their ass and tell you to get on. And they're going to tell Errol, we like you, love you, but this dude over here is acting funny. And my point is, when I'm saying all that to say this, when you mess with the man on top like that, you got to be careful. And if you're not, you can go ahead and get kicked to the side for good. So I hope he's not trying to get too cute and mess around talking about Bud, man. Because that's the type of actions that I see this guy doing.
Yeah, and I respect everything that young Billy says. It's come to the point to where I'm just waiting for, like Steven Espinosa say, we're negotiating. I'm not going to put no extra shit on top of that. Nothing. Nothing. I'm not going to cut it. I'm not going to put no extra on it, right? So he told us what they doing right now, and I believe him. Me, Monty Brown TV, believe every word that Steven Espinosa say. I look at that man, and I don't have no reason to believe that man is just saying what he's saying on some bullshit, right? If he's saying, like, he the one that said, if I got to lock these motherfuckers in a room and don't let them out to make this fight happen, that's what I'm going to do, right? He the one said, if this fight fall apart, I'm going to try to bring it right back together to make it happen because the people deserve this fight. So if you can't look at a man like that and give him credibility and say, you know what, that man, he about his fucking business. He won 2 fights. He won Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. He won fucking Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia. And he doing everything in his powers to make that shit happen. Everything in his powers to make it happen. You feel me? So people can run around here and believe everything they can hear from ESPN and that Bud only getting 35% and that they ain't giving him no upfront money and all that shit. When the truth come out, like I say, I'm gonna see how many people apologize to Al Heyman and Steven Espinosa and to Errol Spence. I don't give a fuck about people telling us that we right and all that shit because we ain't doing nothing but speculating like every motherfucker else. But them mans who working their ass off to try to give us the biggest fight in boxing, working day in, day out, taking all the slander from all you weak motherfuckers and all you channels out here that think y'all know what y'all talking about, that's half stepping. You want to say this and say that because I don't get how the fuck Bud can come out and say, oh, well, Errol Spence team don't want to fight, but Errol Spence want to fight. You can't say one without the other, fam. My team is me and I am my team. Period. We work hand in hand. It ain't no, oh, I want to fight, but you know what? My team don't want to fight. So what? You know what? I'm just gonna let them make their mind up. And if they come to a conclusion of the fight ain't going down, then I'm gonna roll with what they say. Negative, fam.
Hey,
negative.
Let me
When
ask you
that
a
man Errol
question, man.
Spence come out his own mouth, when Errol Spence come out his own mouth and say things like, "It's only one fight that I want," and that's Terence Bud Crawford. It's only one fight that I want, and it's Terence Bud Crawford. You think that man team is not going to go work hard to make that shit happen? So negative, man. They can say all this shit that they want to. So I'm not gonna throw Bud on the bus. I'm not gonna say this, that, and the third about him. But I am gonna wait for all the facts to come out, and I believe Steven Espinosa, man. I believe him. And until everything is thrown out and under the bus, and Errol Spence stepped in the ring with somebody else that turns Bud Crawford is as well, the fight is going down. From what I'm hearing, the fight is gonna happen. So I'm just waiting on the date and waiting on them to figure out the rest of the shit that they trying to figure out. And no, yeah, I am gonna clown a few of you motherfuckers. You
Another thing.
But hold on, let Road Boy. What you for that, Road Boy?
Another thing, man.
Hold on, Steph.
No, I was just finna say, dog. I was just finna say. So you think all that Bud saying? You think all that's cap?
Yeah, I do. Like,
so what if it come out to be true?
I'm gonna say this. Do I believe Bud told Blue Blood the words? Yes. Do I like Steph said? Do I believe Terence Crawford Camp told Mike Carpenter that shit? Yes, I do. But you know, how can you come out and agree to everything, fam? And you still talking about you want rematches and you want transparency and all this shit. You can't want you couldn't have not agreed. Like that don't make no sense. Like you couldn't have agreed to everything if you still talking about, well, I need to see the books now. And what else to say? The books and rematches
Yeah,
and shit.
what is that other root word?
Put all that shit in there
Use
before
another
you go.
word.
Whatever you send back, you put all that shit in there. So yeah, I can't believe that shit,
bro. But what made me believe it though, bro? Why ain't nobody come out and say Bud talking bullshit? I mean, ain't nobody come out and say nothing.
I told you, bro. Bud haven't came out and said nothing. That's the thing, because you got to look at the big dogs, right? You got to look at them, right? Errol Spence and all that. They looking at. Hold on, let me tell you. They looking at YouTube like, okay, I'm not listening to that shit, because some of the people that's talking, they feel like it's capping already. They like, okay, I'm not believe shit they talking about, right? What they want to see is Bud come out and say it out his own fucking mouth for them to believe it. What we believe ain't what they want to believe. So it's like they doing business. So it's like, okay, I know what's going on. So until that man come out his own mouth and said, then we negotiated. You feel me? So people saying why they ain't coming out saying Bud capping, because they want to see Bud open up his own fucking mouth and say it out his own mouth. Him come out and say it. Him, himself, who have the power, who was just on fucking fight hype and told them people don't ask him about the fight, who can easily get on fucking camera and say, oh, I agree to everything. You think Bud agreed to everything and Bo Mac ain't said nothing, fam? Bo Mac ain't said shit. Nothing. Bo Mac is one of the most braggadocious motherfucker about Terence Bud Crawford and having this over Errol Spence and we making this and he ain't this and he ain't that. Like, bro, he would have been came out and said, we agreed to everything and now they fucking us over. They still don't want to fight. They scared this, that, and the third, bro. They know what's really going on, fam. They know what's really going on. So what they do is mislead the people while they still negotiating.
And Roboy, like the way I look at that, fine. I'll grant that. Fine. If that's true, if that report that Bud's camp, or I'm gonna say Bud gave to them, if that's true, that's what he was able to negotiate. Because it doesn't make any sense for me that you were offered 40% and now you end up in this 35 with no money up front or whatever y'all call that. That's what you negotiated. Your manager is Bo Mac. That's your manager. Errol's manager is Al Heyman, a Harvard graduate who knows what the fuck he's doing, who has a pattern of success. And everyone keeps saying, and yeah, kind of piggyback off of that. Look, it's Al Heyman's job to get Errol the most money he can. That's his job. It's also Bo Mac's job, since that's his manager, to get him the most money he can. That's their job, since they're advising them on these mega deals and whatnot. That's their job. So if he could only negotiate 35%, that's on them, man. And I'm not, and this is what really bothers me about all this Crawford Spence saga. This is what really gets under my skin about it all, is that we want to pretend that the math equation is wrong. A plus B side equals mega fight on how we get there. How do we get there? One guy is a big draw, the other guy's a small draw. Who's ever the bigger draw is going to get the bigger piece of the pie. But people want to act like Errol's not that, or that Bud is, and they want to bring up his accolades and all this stuff. It's all about what Bud wants or what Bud can get. People don't give a crap about Errol Spence, man. They just that's how I know they're hating, and they're just hating on him because he's the man with the plan. He's the man with the Midas touch, and they just make. I mean, all this crap is just it's so fabricated, man. It's bad, man. It's bad. And like my mom used to tell me, you're gonna pay the piper on that shit. When you do wrong, you're gonna get wrong. If you sow wrong, you sow what you reap. So if you sow wrongly, that's what you're gonna get. And this guy talking about Al Heyman, he's a slave master. He's saying all that shit, all the talking crap. That's what they do. They real braggadocious, big mouths. Okay then. Okay. So that's what you get. That's what you get. Talking about this crazy deal that nobody believes. So if that's true, Roboy, if it's true that they offered him that's because that's what he was able to negotiate. You should have kept your mouth shut. You should have not been so dang cute. You should have taken the 40% like Errol was trying to give you. Fucking dumbass.
Hey, bro. Hey, Steph, y'all crazy, man. Steph, you a blunt dude, bro.
But they hard on Bud, man. They hard on Bud.
That's the truth. Yeah. That's the long and the short of it. Nothing more, nothing less. That's the truth.
But
like
some
like I say, we don't know what he got. We don't know what he accepted. We don't know what he get. But I just got a hunch that he ain't getting up 35%. I got a hunch that he getting money up front. Like, there's no way in hell that this fight is gonna be what it is, and this man don't get nothing up front. Like, that's just mind-boggling. Yeah, that's why. I just can't believe that shit now. I'm not gonna call a man a dumbass like Steph called him. I ain't going as far to do the BLTB shit. What he called Bud, all that shit. But at the end of the day, right? I just feel like all that shit is gonna play itself out, And I just want to see the people apologize to Steven Espinoza and to motherfucker Al Heyman because people trying to make it as if them mans out here just trying to rip that man off. They can do business with everybody else and get them some good ass, you know what I'm saying, advice, and everybody else get treated right. But when it comes to Terence Bud Crawford, they just all of a sudden just want to do him so wrong and do him so dirty, right? Terence Bud Crawford is just in the doghouse to the point to where, oh, well, let's just get Terence Crawford over here and let's just do him any kind of way. Like, and that's how they trying to make it out to be, you know? So all that shit just is crazy to me, fam. They look at Terence Crawford as a world champion. They gonna treat that man as a world champion like they treat everybody else with dignity and respect. But when it come down to the numbers that these men's been doing, you know, they're not gonna fuck themselves just to make Terence Bud Crawford happy or to make fans happy. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's coming out their own pockets just to make some people happy. You don't get shit back. Period, fam. You know?
One more thing. You know, cool. I like that, Melanie, what you said. I like that, you know, but like I said back in my rant a moment ago, when you go and look at the work, the equation on who's a bigger draw, put your numbers up, because that's how we dictate and decide who's going to get the bigger piece of the pie. But no. There's many people out there thinking because this guy is this and he's accomplished that, as if that's going to generate or that's, you know, deservedly so gets more money. It does not work like that. And that's my issue with this entire thing, man. People want to act like it's that, but no, it's this. You have to be a draw in boxing to be the quote unquote A side, at least in these matters. Or
Hey,
no,
Steph,
fuck that.
I got a family emergency. I gotta end this live stream, y'all.
Okay, man.
Okay,
blessings, man. Be cool. Be cool.
Yeah,
thanks for having
us.
me.
All right, holler out, guys.
All right, bro. All right.